Sick. That was smoother than normal. Thank God. See, I think I need one more loss. Okay, I'm 3-3. Fuck. Dropped frames. Why is my shit lagging? Oh, great. Oh, it's not too bad.
Anderson to kick off.
And off we go from Denver. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Jamal Adams there on the 10.
And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On second down, here's Wilson. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Pickup 17 and 17.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Gordon on first down. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 45 on second down, Wilson. He'll find Williams on the slant. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run it here with Gordon.
Oh.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
On the carry.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him, picks up 3 on that
He's probably
carry.
pretty mad about that.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Stacking up, huh? Damn it, I should.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Stephon Tuitt on the
Obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Oh, you got
Oh, he dropped it.
with that
They were
dude.
looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
incomplete.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. So no doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see,
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Mean Joe Green busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Got some room at the 30. Able to hit his target layup. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 22.
oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. They'll run here with Bo. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain on the play. And
On 3rd down, Vic.
Yeah, I don't know. I got him side. No.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Spy Vic.
They will indeed go for it. Vic.
Yeah, I know. I
Eluding
knew.
the pressure right.
Yeah, get out of
This
here.
is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
it's a turnover on down.
On 1st down, it's Gordon. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Gordon, the ball carrier.
Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 41, Wilson. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Damn,
it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 8-time Pro Bowler, Steve Atwater. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's getting...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, my
Picked
God,
off at the
dude.
28.
Are you serious?
Past the 20, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Morton Anderson on for the extra.
Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski, okay? Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a 3-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Robert Mathis. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He was covered by...
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Trying to to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Fucking
got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
First down.
Here's Michael Vick. Flush to his right.
Oh, I'm picking that. Thank you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended for Melvin Gordon.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Wilson.
Damn it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation when they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vick steps away. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Missed that shit.
Anderson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down.
You got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line. It'll be Vick once more. He'll buy some time right.
Wow.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Oh, my God, I got burned.
And
Oh, he walked out.
almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds,
Walked
right down around the goal line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Punching it.
Hopefully I don't get beat. Ooh, is that my team? It sure is.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here's Smith to return it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Sanders has it over the middle. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They go play action with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Left side here to Sanders. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Denver.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
On the carry.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
13 yards. First down, Broncos.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down.
The line of scrimmage.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Gordon on the carry.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Melvin Gordon.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now, flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive, maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Robinson. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers. And the Broncos get there and take him down. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. That's called setting the tone
You know
right
it's
away.
not
It
real if
certainly
Denver's
is, and it lets you
scoring.
know just how important
That's funny.
communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time. Knowing
I'm
each
not
other's
even
moves,
insulted. That's
you've
my
gotta be
team, but I-
coordinated and in
This is
sync.
fun.
Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Oh, look at that.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He holds it in.
Just undercut that shit.
There he goes, right side.
Damn,
Touchdown,
DK.
Titans. DK Metcalf, 84 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that.
Fuck it.
And they're
No 2
going to
points.
get him. He's sacked back at the 10. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, you know, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, they can have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
23-yard line.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The end of the first.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Pressure
comes, and Wilson's going to go down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. There's Robinson showing the flash. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 37 yards.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle right twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught by Jackson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6.
2nd and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he will score.
Gotta stop this conversion.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Sitting down to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44, Wilson.
That was
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Wilson. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Intercepted by the Broncos.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. And Steve Smith hauls it in. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's now 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And he'll have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. This throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Seibert able to knock this one through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Here's Robinson. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
This guy's really trying to get hit.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Rodgers now to throw. Bring it in, Jackson left side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run forward with Bo. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Goes 4-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
The extra point.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Titans 20, Broncos 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Need to run this back.
Here's Smith to return it. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Do something, man.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Get off.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Gordon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The tackle by Kenny Vaccaro. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action now. Wilson out to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Wilson on the keeper.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from
and Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down here.
Let's game. I'm gonna play some Apex. Fuck this.